offense can be one play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
His first throw is an interception. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for the Lions.
Montgomery is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 21-0 already. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Darnold escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Woo! Yeah, I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Fielded just beyond his 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Good return here of 19 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 41. A toss play, Montgomery. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I've told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that, with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a game of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Gonna keep this one and go. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Carry here for Montgomery. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. David Montgomery with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Play action on 1st down. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. For the 2nd quarter to begin, Vikings in control of it. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The Lions send a running back.
The 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning the tight end left. First down throw from Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing is gone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions blowing them out now, 34-zip. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings now set to take the field. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Has it at the 37. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give now to Montgomery. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Bates now for the point after. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. The point after left on the table. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing here, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Out to return this for the Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Lions and wide receiver. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making this a laugher before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside. On the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get boost. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Vikings need some big yards in a hurry. Here's Darnold to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 7 yards, and now it's fourth down. Brian Wright on to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Goff on 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Lifts up. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Bates now for the point after. And it's another miss. His second extra point that's been off the mark. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Chandler now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He put together the kind of half you dream about. 5 touchdown passes, as his guys are well in control of this ball game.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And this game might be going better if he could. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes out to... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll run the draw with Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Able to find Jones. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Running this with Montgomery. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Now gone. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this...
And in for the Detroit touchdown! That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Darnold. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Collects this at the 35. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The home team... Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So 2nd down coming up. Goff setting to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Goff on third. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The Lions readying for the punt. It's a fake direct snap to the up man. And he's taken down, not even in the neighborhood of the marker. And they're going to hand this one over on downs.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. This offense headed back to the field, led by... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. It's taken in by Williams. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions trying to end this before the final quarter. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 31. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Darnold. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Their punter making his way out now. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. That's taken at the 15. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Lions will... They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action with Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The offense getting set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Darnold looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second day.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Throwing here, Darnold. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good return here of 19 yards. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They run. Here's Montgomery. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the fourth. Markers reset, ball at the 37. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Moving on into the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's good for the Lions.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Once more, it's Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now this offense ready to head back out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Now Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Darnold now to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Detroit offense getting ready for... Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Brought in inside the 20. It's not if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions are running them out of the building. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates now for the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Chandler now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Back out runs their offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Here's Darnold to throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Bates now for the point after. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Vikings they're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, there has been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's Jefferson. He's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Here's Darnold. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. And point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.